What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom, and I'm back for another video. It's been a long time, and I'm back. So today we're gonna talk about Gucci Mane and this whole situation happening around Pooh Shiesty's release out of prison. Which again, like I tell you guys, if you believe any kind of shit that these people tell you, you're stupid. Okay, all this shit that they show you is some dumb shit to dumb you down to make you even dumber. Because the people who actually believe in this shit are just stupid. So of course now is going off of a rumor basically of him basically allegedly, because that word, they just made that shit up just so they could give you psyops like these. So allegedly basically Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane or whatever, kidnapped him basically to get out of a deal. And basically later on, Gucci Mane responds with this picture, of course, you know, promoting some smoking products and shit, Of course, they're gonna do that because these are the characters that the government use to keep giving you, dumb shit that's gonna keep on hurting your health. That's just what the fucking game is. At the end of the day, these are fucking players. These people are not real. You're never gonna see them in real life. Most of y'all, you're never really gonna see who they are. You don't really know what happens as soon as they get off the screen. Matter of fact, to most people, 99%, I would say, you don't see them for real. You only see them in the fucking screen. So to them, to you, they're not fucking real. And even if you see them, they're just acting. You feel me? They will never let you see what they really are. These motherfuckers don't die. Again, I told y'all, it doesn't matter if they tell y'all they died or when they die, it's just an energy harvest. That's it. They need your energy. The way you be feeling, the way you be crying about them, be like, oh, Gucci Mane is in jail, I'm sad. Oh, Lil Durk is in jail, I'm sad. This is the same shit that they do every time. That's how they keep getting this energy. That's why they keep being able to control you because you give it to them. How the fuck you think a fucking celebrity needs you to worry about them? Now ask yourself that question. Why the fuck they need you to be always on the internet, on social media, talking about them and worshiping them? Why the fuck they need you to do that? Because if you don't do that, they actually die. You feel me? They actually die. You feel me? These things are immortal, but in order for them to keep going, you feel me, they need people to worship them. The day you stop worshiping them, that's when they won't have any more power on you, and that's what they're most afraid of. But let's keep going with this. So Gucci Mane is 45, right? So that's the number 9 right there. So that's coding already. Number 9, number 6, that's their fucking codings. That's what the fuck they use, okay? Number 9, we just finished the year of number 9. But again, number 9 is the last number. So you already know what they're about to do with this. Again, alleged robbery equals 45. I told y'all this was some bullshit in the Calden cipher, guys. Come on. Come on. This is too easy. This is too easy. How the fuck am I able to do this? Tell me. How the fuck am I able to do this? It's not like I'm some super genius or some shit. It's just that these motherfuckers got you to the fucking point where you can't even think for yourself. You just accept everything that they bring you. So of course, social media lit up as always. It's not like some regular stuff that's happening. If you see it, that's what the fuck they want you to see. They control these fucking social medias. That's how the fucking world works. You feel me? Now people got the excuse of saying it's AI, it's this and that. How the fuck do you believe that it's AI on the fucking social media, but you don't accept it on the news? On the news, you actually think it's real. It's bullshit, guys. So basically, no police fillings, court records, or verified reports backed up the story. The allegations spread rapidly, of course. But it's the same stuff for the news. It doesn't matter. Just because it's the news, just because it's the police fillings or some shit like that, doesn't mean it's real. You don't understand. Even when it's the fucking president come out on TV and tell you that it's real, it's fake because that's just what the fuck it is. How the fuck you believe that you can access a damn app? You can access a damn app as a regular person and create videos super realistic, whatever the fuck they call it nowadays. You feel me? And then the people on the news with all this budget, all this crazy stuff, you believe that you have better shit than them? You an idiot. Again, I told y'all. They're always gonna push the fucking products on you. You should never touch these things. These things are gonna fuck you up for sure. And again, just going back to this Freemasonry rule, I mean that's the whole fucking motto. You feel me? So their motto is they will always tell you. They can't just tell you directly. They gotta show you through signs and symbol. That's why they have this fucking sign right here warning this protein, this product contain nicotine. It's an addictive chemical. that will hurt you, that will fuck you up. You see, they let you know. They let you know, but you still go and buy that shit. You feel me? Again, Adam 22, another fucking character on the message. Like 100. These guys are just there to just give more sauce, give more energy to the story. You feel me? Because they're the ones who keep these rumors going, fueling them. You feel me? That's why the dumbass regular people believe it. So basically, the shit that they said was, oh, they're calling it bullshit. He went further arguing that given Shiesty's existing legal situation, it's got to be some bullshit unless he's that damn stupid. Of course, he's that damn stupid. But that's not the case here. The case is they're trying to make you believe some shit that never happened. And that's what they've been doing all along this whole time. All of these rappers are making you believe things that are not real. There is no way that you can be a gangster and actually be a fucking rapper at the same time. How the fuck you famous? How the fuck you famous at the same time you a criminal? That can't happen. It can't happen in this world in real life, for real, for real. If you famous and you go ahead and do a robbery right now or some type of crime outside, but isn't it like, I think it was like not too long ago, there was this whole thing about Justin Bieber still having an iPhone. I think it was the older iPhone or some shit. So you telling me some a celebrity like Justin Bieber can just be there holding a phone? I don't know, maybe it was like 2 3 years older than the new one, and everybody on the internet like, oh, he has a older iPhone. Y'all just fucking dummies, bro. Y'all just fucking dummies. Anything they tell y'all, y'all will believe this shit. So this is the pictures that's going around, right? Basically, this is not even Pooh Shiesty has lighter skin than this, at least from what I know. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Maybe he's one of his fans. But again, AI generated images, and how the fuck we get this kind of image in 2026? Come on, guys, with all these phones, every time you see the iPhone come out, the Samsung come out, 200 megapixels on the Samsung, the shit can zoom from like way far and still have a clear ass, crystal clear picture. But every time they show you some shit on the news or on social media about some crime that happened or some shit that happened, it's always on some bullshit ass camera. Don't believe it. Believe it. Don't be stupid, alright? So again, to go back a little bit in history, just to show y'all, these are fucking games they're playing on you guys. Because Gucci Mane's when comes this guy, right? Basically, when he came out of jail, that was the bullshit that happened before, right? That basically for another robbery again that happened. But again, these are the ones that will always do the devil shit. They're devil run puppets, okay? They don't fucking own their fucking image. Everything they do, everything they make, it's from them, okay? It's the fucking devil talking directly to you through these people. You gotta understand that this ain't no fucking joke, okay? I brought that up because he was sentenced to a 63-month sentence, and that's the coding right there, the 3 6s, 666. However you wanna put it, it's even in the Bible that you think that, oh, it's gonna save you. No, it's the fucking devil make it. How the fuck you think it matches up to that, okay? They gave him a 63-month sentence. That alone should let you know. That alone should let you know. And again, we have the troll coming back again because I bring him up because even now he keeps he keeps on trolling these rappers and showing y'all that they're jokes. But again, a lot of y'all still defend them. But that's how they do it. Control the position. They need to have somebody, people like 6ix9ine, so they can still gather the rest of the other people who are still trying to figure it out on their own, but they don't know where to go. So they're gonna go to 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine seems to be telling the truth. Oh boy, you guys don't know how deep you are in this shit. You feel me? But that's just how the game goes. That's just how it is. You're never gonna be able to understand it until you start thinking for your fucking self. Leave these motherfuckers. Don't ever let them put anything in your brain. But you guys keep doing this, and that's how it's gonna keep going. You're always gonna fall through these tricks because you don't understand that they are here to hurt you. So again, this is another puppet that we have. Tasha K. Yes, this is what she said, that he was kidnapped, allegedly, whatever, bro. At this point, whenever they say allegedly, just understand that it's some bullshit. They don't want to tell you, oh, it's real for sure. It's just how the fucking This is how the fucking Freemasons work. They don't want you to believe it straight up. They want to plant the seed in your head, and they want you to convince your mind to draw the whole picture or draw the whole video, however you want to put it. They want to plant the seed and let it grow in your head, because that's how you're gonna keep worshiping them every fucking time, because you have to actually believe that it's your genuine thought. It's not from them, you feel me? You have to feel like it's you that made the fucking decision to believe everything that they're pushing towards you. Again, this goes back to Yo Gotti, right? Because Yo Gotti is supposed to be the guy that basically that's gonna save Pusha basically. So Pusha signed a fucking bad deal. But again, that tale is old as fucking time, bro. Ever since they started this whole fucking music shit, every time they be telling y'all, "Oh, I've been in a bad deal, I've been in a bad," they don't fucking sign the deal. Things that they show y'all, they just show y'all for y'all to believe that this is regular people going up to these fucking labels and signing them. You don't sign shit. You can clearly see the fucking devil signs here, the Freemasonry right there. These are not real people. All of these are immortal fucking entities that keep coming back. And I'm gonna show y'all later in the video, but let's go to the gematria real quick. So Yo Gotti matches up to Gucci Mane, Pusha T, alleged robbery and kidnapping, of course. And we got the number 33 in here. So we already know how this is set up by the Freemasons. This is this is a video that came out. This was a interview that came out a while ago, but just listen to what he's saying, because I'm about to talk more about Gucci Mane's character, and y'all seem finna see why.
Gucci Mane dropping all those artists.
Gucci Mane got some good pussy.
Huh?
Yeah, Gucci Mane got some good pussy.
Okay, can you explain that a little bit more?
I'm saying, if it was Gucci Mane and he had the pussy, it was good.
So y'all heard what he said, right? I don't even have to clarify nothing, but this is the reason why I showed y'all that. I showed y'all that video because you need to understand that they can be characters of whichever gender that they choose from. Okay, they created. They create these vessels, put the fucking entity in it, and that's it. They just come, do whatever they have to do. This is what happens when they fake their death. Again, they're not dying. They're faking their death and switching up characters. So we already know Aretha Franklin is fucking dead, right? But how the fuck this shit look like Gucci Mane, straight up? And you can't deny this shit. Of course, I have to give credit where it's due, because this is where I found this out first. So it was from Conscious X channel. Of course, I did a little digging and I found basically for some reason they have like some type of song. I don't know, maybe this is AI, but again, this is showing y'all that if they're letting these things around, they're just trying to cover up the truth, which is that Gucci Mane and Aretha Franklin are made from the same fucking template, okay? It's templates they use, okay? Gucci Mane was made off of Aretha Franklin. Believe what you want to believe, but this is the fucking truth. So you heard from that video how it was talking about Gucci Mane as if he was a female. You gotta understand, these fucking things are, how do you put this, intersex people. I forgot how they call them, but like basically people with both genders, right? People with both genders, because they can be whatever the fuck they want, whatever the fuck they present themselves as you. And the reason why they do this shit is because they want to blend in with y'all. You feel me? Because a lot of them be walking around just like you. A lot of people that you see in your life every day, they're not real. You gotta understand that these people are not real, walking around you and all that kind of stuff. They are part of the rainbow family, and the rainbow family needs people like these to promote them so they can blend in with you. That's why you don't even realize most of them are around you. You feel me? That's the whole reason they do this whole thing. So Shock G is Pooh Shiesty. If you follow what I'm saying, Shock G is Pooh Shiesty. Okay, you don't even have to dig too much. Shock G died at 57, which is number 12, which breaks down to number 3. So we can clearly see this is a puppet. And with Aretha Franklin, she also died around the same time. Of course, she died at 76. An alleged robbery, and Gucci Mane equals 76. You can already see that Gucci Mane also equals 31, which equals her age, because 76, 7 plus 6 equals 13. So that gives us 13, and 13 reverse is 31 in the Chaldean cipher, which matches up with Gucci. So you can clearly tell this is not no fucking coincidence, okay? These numbers are speaking for themselves. Pooh Shiesty comes out of jail, and of course, That's the only thing that they have for these rappers. They have to make stories like this to make them relevant, or else you wouldn't even give a shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, only dummies is behind this guy, like coming out of jail. Oh, we're happy. You happy for what? I don't understand. I don't understand. People be happy about the dumbest shit. He came out of jail because he killed people, because he robbed people, and y'all come to the jailhouse with gifts and all this shit. You feel me? Because that happens for regular people too. You feel me? Somebody coming out of jail, your friend coming out of jail, that's what the fuck they do because they're dummies. You gotta understand. These people are not your friends. You feel me? You keep trying to live the life and follow. They don't go to jail. That's another thing for y'all dummies. They don't go to jail. They just tell you on the internet. They just tell you on TV. Just like they're telling you right now, he robbed Gucci Mane. He did all this shit. None of that shit actually happened. They just want you to believe that because that's the world they're trying to push you into. This is hell that we live in. You don't understand this shit yet? Pusha T is 26, of course, same as X, of course. Again, Gucci Mane matches up with alleged robbery and Pusha T. So this is no coincidence. Kidnapping also matches up with Pusha T. Like I said, they're immortal entities. They go through time, they just change their vessels. So now we see here Aretha Franklin and James Brown. You see Gucci Mane and Kodak Black. I don't know if y'all see where I'm going with this. Aretha Franklin and James Brown. Kodak Black is James Brown. Gucci Mane is Aretha Franklin. So do you understand now why these characters always seem to be together? I couldn't find pictures of um Shock G and Aretha Franklin, but it really doesn't matter, okay? Because they're not always gonna take pictures together to show you that, but they will do it with other characters, which again proves my point. It's such a small chance, a very, very small chance for celebrities to look like each other. It's just a small percentage of the whole fucking world. If you want to add them to the population that they so-called give you, because even that population is fake. But if you want to add them, they're a very small part of our population. So how the fuck they're not in the same family, but they look like each other and this close? So this is printer precision. Like I say in all my videos, it's like they print these motherfuckers and they keep showing y'all in these movies and these TV shows, whatever the fuck documentaries they got for y'all to see. They're always talking about these facilities that they have where they make bodies, where they make people at, however you want to call it clone. I don't know, printing or whatever, 3D printing and shit that they call it, whatever it is, guys. They're making these people. They're the ones who control who goes on the TV. They're the ones who control everything. So you can't tell me that I'm tripping over here. This is the same stuff I've been telling y'all all along. So if you smart, you already know that you're not supposed to be following these people. Anything that they got going on for y'all. Same with religion. But again, that's your choice. If you want to be dumb, be dumb. That's for you. Again, showing y'all Aretha Franklin doing 3 6s. This was Zoom, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.